What are you doing, Karen? Why are you here again?
I kill you.
Help me! Help! Somebody help me!
Accepting a cup of coffee, biggest mistake I ever made in my life.
When desire overtakes reason, the human mind can unleash deadly obsession. These are true stories told by the victims.
In 2002, I was living in Brooklyn. It's a nice neighborhood. Everybody gets along really nice.
Oh, come on now.
You tend to get to know everybody on the block, everybody on the next block, and everything like that.
Morning, Gus.
It was like a melting pot. It really was, you know? You would get to know your neighbors or get to know who you're used to seeing every day at the store. You're used to seeing every day walking the dog.
You both come inside now. Your breakfast here.
But Brooklyn is very bustling, very busy. Yes, it's on 24 hours a day. A lot of things happen on the street, you know. What you're doing in your house is you're just sleeping, you know. Everything else happens outside of the house. Why would you stay in your house?
Hey.
Here.
Thank you.
My son, Jeremy, would be the oldest, and my daughter, Casey, she's the middle girl, and then my youngest, Kelly. I had just split up with one of their fathers, so I was kind of getting used to it just being me and the three kids.
Come on, you'll all be late.
I actually did a lot of things up at the school, and I enjoyed every bit of it. I was running the chess club, drama club teacher, helped with all the fundraising, coached the boys' basketball team.
Any of you guys see my keys?
They'll be in there, Mom. They always are.
Mom.
Congratulations. You must be very proud.
Looking after my kids is always a full-time job and will remain to be a full-time job until the day I die. So I kept pretty busy with those things. My kids had a lot of friends in the neighborhood, and I was basically everybody's mom. And still to this day, they call me Other Mother, is what they call me.
Hi, girls.
See you later, Mom. I'm going over to Jay's tonight.
You bring the girls home first, though. I'll see you at 5.
Sure. Be safe.
Back then, well, actually my whole life, I lived in a fairy tale. I've never been 100% in the common sense department. All right, I'm not even 50% when it comes to common sense, you know, and that's where they get that from. Here comes Dizzy. But, you know, you go from intelligent to wisdom with living. Living alone, life's experiences, at some point you get some wisdom, you know. In the spring of 2002, I had left my building and had gotten as far as a block away.
Hey, Karen.
Hey, Lenny.
I had tripped over the sidewalk. And when I turned all the way around and I looked, I saw him and just kind of laughing at myself and then him laughing at not so much me, but the situation. We kind of shared a moment there. Again, I just went about my way. That was it. That was the very first time that I even noticed this person at all. It was probably maybe a week later. Same spot, just about. I noticed the same person again.
Hey! Remember me? The other day?
Oh, yeah, sure. I tripped here.
That's right. My name's Galit.
Oh, nice to meet you, Carlito. Karen.
I live here.
Oh, right. I live just around the corner. Are you new to the neighborhood then?
No, I've been here 20 years.
Oh, wow. Small world.
Which was very strange when he said no, he'd lived there 20 years. Because so had I. Exactly 20 years on the other corner, and I couldn't believe it.
Anyway, it's nice meeting you again.
Maybe one time we can have coffee.
Oh, yeah, sure. No problem. Next time.
I'm walking up going, no way, oh my God. It was just that I have a life. I'm doing other things, I had no intentions of making this my permanent friend or anything. I've just now found out you're my neighbor for 20 years. Now, every day, he's standing on that stoop.
Hey, Karen!
Hi, Carlito. How are you?
I'm good.
Every time I came by now, he was there, waiting to run to me. And I maybe started thinking then, what the heck is he standing outside waiting for me? But still you think, when it was those times, he seemed to be more obsessed.
Hey, Karen, are you busy?
I'm not busy. I was just gonna visit my friend Pearl.
You wanna come coffee now?
I thought it meant out somewhere, not inside his house.
Sure.
Okay. Great. We go now. Here's my place. This way.
I didn't want to do this in the first place, and now on top of it, you have to go upstairs to his apartment. Ugh. I didn't want to seem like unneighborly, unfriendly. I said to myself, if I go have coffee this one time, this part will be over with. So I went up and I had the coffee. Biggest mistake I ever made in my life. That's just the biggest mistake I ever made. That's when I first started learning things about him, like he was married and had kids. They all lived in the Philippines.
Did they ever come visit?
No. But I go home every 2 or 3 years.
But don't you miss them?
Very much. My daughters, they're very big now. Beautiful girls. I have both.
He was living here in the United States for 20 years, and all he did was work in Manhattan, and literally for the family, and he would send his money home to them every week.
Oh, they're a beautiful family.
When he tells me he's married and has kids, I have the greatest sense of relief, because he's faithful and loyal to his wife, so he's not going to be trying to flirt with me or anything. Thank you, God.
So what do you do for work?
I'm electrical repairman in Manhattan.
Oh. Do you have many friends at work?
It's just me and my boss. My boss, he very good man. Generous to me and my family.
Here's this poor guy that works for his family, sit in his lonely room at night, go back to work, and then the weekends must be terribly long when he's not working. That he just sits in the room waiting for Monday to come and him to go back to work.
Well, thanks for the coffee. I should really get going. Pearl's expecting me.
And I just remember him trying to say, no, you don't have to go yet. Not trying to make it seem, like, stay, and pull on me. So he backed off some and was like, okay.
Next time, you come again, please.
Oh, yeah, sure. Don't worry. I can see myself out.
I still had no intentions of making this person a part of my everyday life. This wasn't going to be my friend that I confided in or anything close to that. And walk off going, thank God, I got that over with. Okay, it's over now. That's what I'm thinking. It wasn't over. It just started. That's just started. One Friday night, approximately a month after I had first met Carlito,
Karen!
Hey, Carlito. How you doing?
Karen!
I passed Carlito's block first.
Karen! You come with me.
He was a lot louder.
You've been drinking, haven't you?
He was pushier.
No, I go home.
No, you come with me now, we talk, eh?
I don't think so, Mr. Perez.
No, come, you come with me now.
No hands, please.
You're going to grab my arm and tell me, no, you're coming with me and try to pull me. That's going to upset me no matter who you are. And he wasn't asking me if I wanted to talk with him. More telling me.
Go now.
Is probably, the first time I realized that I'm never getting rid of this guy.
Wait, Karen!
Go, please. I'm tired. I'll see you around.
You can't leave me, Karen! You're my only friend!
Lenny. Oh.
I tripped over the sidewalk, and we kind of shared a moment there.
My name's Gali.
Nice to meet you, Carlito.
Every day he's standing on that stoop.
Karen!
You've been drinking, haven't you?
No, come, you come.
Just escalated and escalated.
No hands, please.
Wait, Karen!
Go, please. I'm tired. I'll see you around.
You can't leave me, Karen! You're my only friend! I don't have anybody else! You're my best friend!
He told me, yes, that I was his only friend. You're the only friend that I have.
Karen! Karen!
Because of the personality that I have, it just put more of a burden on me. Till all of a sudden, his happiness was placed in my lap.
Karen! Karen, please come! We go now! Karen, you come!
He's constantly drunk. Not just that one occasion anymore, but every single Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Not with you, Carlito. I'm going out.
Where you going, Karen? Come with me.
No, I said I'm going out.
Okay, I'll come with you.
No, you are not coming.
When he was sober and when he was drinking, there was two different aspects of his personality, one being a lot more assertive. So anytime he put any alcohol in him, it was like the devil's juice for that guy, for real.
Karen! 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 Karen!
In the summer of 2002, I had noticed that Carlito was in many more places than I felt he should be. This guy is crazy. He's crazy. I often found him outside my home waiting for me on the corner. And it was probably around this time that I started purposely avoiding Carlito. I'd have to look outside my window of my house before leaving to see if he was outside, you know, I'm looking out, looking out. Is he anywhere outside here on the corner? No, he's not. And I make the escape out the door. I had to stop going that direction down the block towards his house. I had to completely stop doing that, you know. So anywhere I went, I had to take the long way around because I couldn't go that way because I know he's going to be out there, okay? I was walking 2 blocks from my house and I was with a friend of mine. And as we turned the block out of my peripheral vision, I thought I saw him. And I was like, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. It was him. What's up?
Nothing. Sorry, Pearl. Oh, do me a favor. Look behind us. Just tell me that nut is not following us.
Yeah, he's there.
Right, that's it.
It is no more, Carlito. No more.
Carlito!
Oh, hi, Karen. What are you doing here?
No, what are you doing here, Carlito?
I was on my way to the electrical store.
No, you weren't. You were following me.
What? No.
This isn't funny. You were following me and now you're gonna stop, okay?
He wasn't very good at reading signals. And then came a point where I was being clear and he knew exactly what I meant. It's every time I seen him. It is no more, Carlito. No more. I understand. I understand. You understand, Carlito? You understand this time? Walk off. And I go, you don't understand a damn thing I just said.
Okay, Karen. Will you come see me later?
No, Carlito! It's just getting worse. Nothing I seem to do makes a difference.
Sweetie, it's all right.
Yeah.
He started following me because of the excuses that I was making. I have to go do such and such thing. He would follow me to see if I really was doing that. He followed me to see if that was a lie or not.
Karen! Karen! Karen!
All I could do is try to keep the monster I feel I created at bay.
Karen!
I just did everything wrong.
Karen! Oh, Karen.
I offered somebody a bit of kindness, and at the same time, in my head, I knew from the beginning, from first meet with Carlito, I handled things wrong. That moment of asking me whether or not I could have coffee with him sometime, the answer should have been no. Oh my God, if you just had said no, probably would have lasted you know?
I've got something for you.
He started following me because of the excuses that I was making.
Carlito, this isn't funny. You were following me and now you're gonna stop, okay?
All I could do is try to keep the monster I feel I created at bay.
Karen! Karen!
He's permanently outside my window, permanently screaming my name at the top of his lungs.
Karen! I've got something for you.
One afternoon, I was in my apartment. This brick came through my children's bedroom window. And that was something totally different to me. Bricks can hit people and things. This can't just be an attention getter. This is not gonna happen anymore.
Carlito! Carlito! Carlito!
Hi, Karen.
Don't give me that crap! You know what you could have done? This? The girls are at their dance, but what if they'd been in? Huh, Carlito?
And I just wanted to shut up, Carlito. Shut up, Carlito.
But, Karen.
You really crossed the line. You crossed the line a long time ago. But that's it. No more. I'm not talking to you ever again.
There's nothing we have to say to one another. Nothing. Nothing, Carlito.
Do you understand me, Carlito? Do you?
Yes, Karen.
It's over. Over. Over.
But this persistent little bastard, you know, that was far from it being over. The first time a brick came in through the window, we did call the cops.
Well, I just knew it was him. He was right outside my apartment, right before it happened.
But you call the police in New York and you tell them, hi, yeah, someone is standing out on my corner for 4 or 5 hours. And what would you like us to do about that?
Give us a call if he bothers you again.
On January 19th, 2003, which happens to be my birthday, I had left my home early in the morning and went down to my girlfriend Pearl's house to kind of get together with her and help coordinate some birthday plans. And I wasn't really paying attention because normally I went out of my way to avoid going up 19th Street, which is the street that he lived on. I'm thinking to myself, you idiot. Why weren't you paying attention? Oh, man.
Karen!
Leave me alone, Carlito. Don't talk to me.
But Karen, I haven't seen you.
And now I'm going. Bye.
Oh, wait, please.
Carlito, it's my birthday.
Oh, Karen, your birthday. We have to celebrate. Let me buy you something.
No, Carlito.
Oh, you come and copy with me.
No, Carlito.
Come and copy. You come and copy with me.
He's going to follow me all day long. And I said to myself, go upstairs and have coffee with him real quick.
Okay, Carlito. A coffee. 20 minutes. That's it.
Okay. Down we go.
And I'm not in the best of moods now. I don't want to be with him. I just don't want the rest of my day spoiled.
Come.
Just 20 minutes, remember? I need to use the bathroom.
Okay, Karen. I'll make coffee.
What are you doing, Karen? Why are you here again? Actually, Carlito, I gotta go. I think I'm just gonna go now.
You not go. You stay.
I think you'll find I am, right now.
And I couldn't figure there was no way to get out of the bathroom. And the bathroom window was yay big. I'm not going out of the bathroom window.
Okay, Carlito, I'm coming out now.
And when I opened up the bathroom door, he was standing there, and he had an 18-inch bayonet in his hands that he held the handle about waist high, and the remainder of the blade stuck straight up in the air.
Carlito, what are you doing?
And scarier than the knife was his eyes were totally blank and black,
I'm going.
as if there was no one there at all. And he wasn't saying one word, not one word, as I was trying to get around him.
Look, I'm just gonna get past you, okay?
I'm still thinking that, what is this? Some kind of act? He's trying to scare me. He takes this bayonet, and immediately my hand breaks. So now I have a broken hand that's cut wide open, and I mean to the bone. Instant shock. And he started coming towards me, and as he's doing that, he's slicing, and he's pushing, and he's slicing. And at the same time, though, I'm trying to hold this hand because it's broken and it's bleeding like crazy.
Carlito, what are you doing?
Keep trying to think of words. Words were going to help me out of this, and words weren't coming to me anymore. I just totally gave up. And I was losing so much blood. And I was so tired from fighting. I remember thinking, I quit. Your body gives out like that, as if someone deflated me. I do not have the strength to go on anymore. I cannot defend myself from this person. I quit. What are you, crazy? Oh, no. That's not how it's going to end. And that's when I realized I could determine this. And you're never going to see your kids again? Oh, hell no. Get up. He was trying to shove it into my stomach. He was trying to gut me. I says, I don't have the strength. I've got to do something. The only thing I could think of to do, somehow, I could get up on the bathtub. So I knew I had to let go in order to make that move. And I let go. And at the same time, I jumped up in one jump up onto the edge of the tub. And instead of going through my stomach, can opener in my leg. And I said, you're killing me. Carlito, you're killing me. And I was hysterical. And at the same time I'm screaming, I'm thinking, what would make this man stop? What does he want?
I'm stay. I promise, I'll stay.
Stay?
It's Carlito. I'll stay.
Okay.
And he turned around and walked out of the bathroom to his room. and I'm bleeding and in shock. And I go to the bathroom door and I look out like, am I free to go? Almost. And I look down and there he is in his room.
I'll stay, but I'm gonna need an ambulance. No ambulance, no ambulance. I'm gonna need a towel. I'll bleed to death.
He looked at me as if that's reasonable and made the steps to go and get towels. And then you reassess the situation because you got the opening. Let's run. But now you have to take into consideration your injuries. I go to the door and click, click. For probably one of the few times in my life, something worked out absolutely perfect. I turn to look and yes, here he comes with the knife. I've got one flight to go down and I'm out of the building. I knew he was going to catch me.
What are you doing?
His eyes were totally blank. He was trying to gut me.
I'm down.
And at that moment, the neighbor across the hall opened up their door. They didn't say a word. They didn't offer to help me. They just kind of stood there and just made their presence noticed, that maybe they would help in some sort of a way, which they don't really realize how much they did help. He saw the neighbor and he literally stopped in his tracks and backed up and went into his apartment and shut the door. All I could think of was I needed to get the hell out of there and get around the corner to my house. Honestly, I don't remember everything that happened from then because I was losing so much blood.
Help! Somebody help me!
What? Goodness.
Carlitos! No, he's got a knife! Stop it, stop!
No, yeah, I made it this far, but I'm losing a lot of blood. What the ambulance doesn't get here. And now I actually started panicking over whether I was going to live or not. I look to my left and he's there and he's handcuffed. He was laughing in a way that some insane homicidal killer would be laughing. When you have a knife in your hand, you win, So that's kind of what ended up happening. He won. I was in a hospital for a little while and I recovered and so I really had to slow everything down. I have cast on my arm, my wrist, my hand, all the way up. And at the same time, I'm on crutches. Very difficult trying to maneuver crutches with broken arms. Just try to ignore, forget that it happened. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to, dwell on that at all. Just move on. He's charged with first-degree assault and attempted murder. I didn't know how long he was going to be in prison. I just knew he had a hefty bail on him. And I was hoping maybe he'll be deported, because he wasn't a citizen. He was still a citizen of the Philippines. He was away. He was gone. And that's where my relief came.
Karen!
I just couldn't believe it, that I was looking at this man. There's no words.
Karen, I'm so happy to see you.
What are you doing here?
I just couldn't believe it.
You have to stay away from me.
No, Karen, you have to listen.
My mind's, how did he get out? Did not know that he had a brother that he never mentioned to me that lived in Pennsylvania who put his house up for his bail. And this man made that $100,000 bail and was standing on my corner again.
I'll pay you. Please drop the charges.
I have an open order of protection here. You need to stay away from me, my house, and everything I know.
Please, no. Sorry, Karen. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Hello, police. I'd like to report a violation of a protection order.
It was absolutely pointless, that piece of paper. Absolutely. I hear women say that all the time, too. Oh, there's order of protection. What's it going to do? When he's shooting me, what am I supposed to put it up in front of my face? It does nothing. It doesn't stop that bullet. Doesn't stop that knife. Doesn't stop anything. I was waiting for his trial, you know. I wanted Carlito gone. Waiting for the trial date is like waiting for the lottery, because the calendar in New York is backed up forever. Came a day that I had gone down to my girlfriend's house at the end of the block, and I was inside her house, and we were playing Yahtzee or cards or whatever we were doing.
Got it! I killed you! I killed you, Karen! Karen!
Oh, he is so drunk.
Karen! I killed you!
Hello, police. I'd like to report a breach in a restraining order. Again. He's standing right outside the apartment right now.
All night long, we were all kind of stuck in there. A couple of my friends stayed. Norberto, my friend, stayed in there. They all helped me.
Got it! I killed you!
You have an order of protection. They're supposed to not even ask a question as to what's going on here. You're within 100 feet of this person, which he is, obviously standing there. And that's it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He's arrested.
Excuse me, sir. It's late. You're disturbing the neighborhood. Could you move along, please?
Yes, sir. I leave now.
They're supposed to just take him. And they never did. And eventually, you know what happens? Yes, you stop calling the police. No sooner did the cops pull away than he walked right back up to the building.
Got it! I killed you! I killed you, Karen!
Couldn't even leave the building at all. There was no way I could leave that building.
I killed you!
This man has been drinking for hours and hours and hours and hours. So eventually, he's going to have to pass out at some point. And which that time, I'm going to leave. I'm so sorry that I'm in your house. This sucks. You know, I'm sorry. This will be over soon. It's 9 o'clock in the morning now, and it was quiet. And he was nowhere to be seen. I noticed that the janitor, he's in there, and he's got a mop bucket. He's mopping the floors. Gosh, this is out of yet. He's gone now.
Carl, you up?
I'm up.
I think he's gone.
Good. Good. I'll make us a cup of coffee.
I heard some kind of a noise, and I looked at the door, and I saw liquid pouring underneath the door. And immediately, I'm thinking, do you know there's a janitor in the hallway? And he's mopping, and he just dumped the entire mop bucket under the door. Do you see this liquid pouring under here?
Kyle! I killed you, Karen!
All night long, we were all kind of stuck in there.
Got it!
I leave now.
I think he's gone.
When the liquid started pouring underneath Pearl's door, initially I'm thinking it's water from the janitor's bucket.
Oh, look. Damn janitor. Kyle?
And when the flame shot through underneath the door, it was so instantaneous and so frightening. I saw that flame coming out, and it shot past me. And I ran to the window and threw it open. Looked out on the fire escape, and there is Carlito coming out of the building. He has in his hand a plastic container. Can't go out in the hall because obviously the whole hallway now is torching. The inside of our apartment everything's catching on fire. The house is filling up with smoke now. There's people screaming that they don't know what's going on. You hear fire engines, you hear cops coming. Let's go, let's go. We have to get out of here. We have to get out of here. Making sure that Pearl could make it. I turned around and now I see chaos. People just frantic and trying to organize everybody and everything and get everybody down that fire escape. Once I was on the ground, I tried to get my bearings, stood back in just utter disbelief. This entire building was smoking and flaming out the windows.
Mom. Jeremy.
Sometimes it sounds like I'm taking too much of this and blaming it on myself and everything. I'm not, you know. I had no control over, he picked up that knife just the same and decided to stab me. You know, I had no control over that at all. I'm not responsible for him setting the building on fire. But there are things that I could have done different. You know, steps I could have taken that could have prevented some of that. But no, it's not my fault it happened. The only reason I survived this was to see my kids grow up and them have families. And if I had made the decision to give up there, then all of those things wouldn't have happened, and I wasn't going to let him rob me of that.
Karen made a full recovery from her injuries. She still lives in the same apartment in Brooklyn.
Last time I saw Carlito is when I threw that window open and watched him walk down those stairs and throw that container that had the gas in it. Last I knew, Carlito had gotten a 5-flat sentence for the fire, and they had made some kind of a deal for the stabbing. A lot of people would think that 5 years is nothing, that that's nothing for him trying to kill me, or the fire and the lives that he destroyed and everything. I, on the other hand, I wiped my hands of Carlito. But do I know that he was deported for a fact? No. I hope he was deported. I don't know.
We sometimes encounter people, even perfect strangers, who interest us at first sight. Somehow, suddenly, all at once, 4 words been spoken.
Isn't that what it says in your book, Rose?
When desire overtakes reason, the human mind can unleash deadly obsession. These are true stories told by the victims.
As a 17-year-old girl, I was desperate to get out and be independent.
So you're absolutely sure about this?
It's no big deal, Mom. It's just around the corner.
My dream was to go to college in New York City and become a writer.
But if you need anything, you call, okay?
I'll be fine. I'll see you later.
My parents were strict Catholics. I was the youngest of 9 children. I was the rebel in the family. So I would say I was very determined, very feminist at the time, but also very naive and sheltered because my parents were very strict. My dad was a very tough, difficult guy to be around.
You know, only women who want to have sex with men get an apartment before they get married.
Goodbye, Dad.
I was finally out of the house, and this was my little room, and I had the privacy to shut the door. My prized possession at that time was my books. I was into Dostoevsky and Kafka and very serious writing. I had one or two friends from my high school that liked the same type of music, and we would go into the city together and buy tickets and try to get into clubs. As I became more of a teenager, I ended up listening to what they would call hardcore music.
I'm gonna go and get some pizza. You stay at my place? Can I get just one piece? Yeah.
Whoa. Oh. Seriously, Al, come on. What is this crap? Give it a Supreme. You know, Al's got good taste in music, but his pizza, it totally sucks. Come on, give it a Supreme. Yeah, that's better. Whoa, no, you don't need that.
I can pay for my own pizza.
Not if it's free. Whoa, what's your name? What's your name?
Rose.
Rose.
He was intimidating, but also he looked like one of the lead singers of these bands that I would listen to.
Enjoy your pizza, Rose. Share it with your boyfriend.
No, he's not my...
He seemed older and more sophisticated than I was. And this young man, his name was Michael Cartier. Mike got in touch with the friend that I went to a concert with and invited me and this friend to a party in Boston.
Hey, it's Rose. Rose who likes pepperoni pizza and punk rock. Welcome to Boston, Rose. Get yourself a drink.
Mike had a big black chair in the middle of the room, and he was sitting in the chair. Like, I'm the king of this party. Like, he was positioning himself like a powerful guy. I felt nervous and excited going to the party. I knew there would be a lot of older people who were older than me there. So it felt like a step into adulthood.
Thanks for the party.
No worries. So can I kiss you now?
No,
What, no?
your friends are here. I'm not your girlfriend.
Listen, I thought we had a good time. Okay, you know what? Forget about it. I'll see you around.
I remember at the time thinking, wow, he must have really wanted to give a kiss. He got that upset that I said no. So that even that was still exciting, and I didn't see that as a warning sign of this guy has a bad temper. He was very persistent, and when he decided he wanted something, he seemed to always find a way to get it. He managed to get in touch with me, and I remember having a calendar on my wall in my little room and writing on the calendar, first date with Mike, the big exclamation point, because I was so excited to go. He essentially made me feel like he was giving me entrance to this exciting new world that my parents would not like.
He's this Russian writer. He's pretty long-winded, but he's interesting, you know. He wrote this this one book, Crime and Punishment. It takes him like 500 pages just to get to the point that he's...
Listen, Rose, you're book smart, I get that. But I don't read books.
Right, yeah.
Excuse me, sir, you can't smoke that in here.
The fact that he was a bit dangerous was exciting because I was rebelling against my parents.
Rose. Let's go this way. Vinny! Come on. She's beautiful, huh? She's beautiful. Let's go, Rose. This is Rose. This is Vinny. Come on, give him a 12. Let's go. Whoa, look at that, huh? Give us these Rose. You like her, huh? Huh? Yeah. Come on, this way. Now, this is the best of Boston, Rose.
All of a sudden, I had a bunch of friends that knew me as Mike's girlfriend. He was sort of an instant social group, an instant group of friends.
Come on, have some of that. What's up? Let's go. He's a great band. They always play here. They're absolutely fantastic. Listen to these guys. Come on, let's go. Now, you want a drink?
I want a drink.
You want a drink? Okay, wait over here. Come on, get out the way, man. Get out the way. What? How'd you like me now? All right, I'm gonna get you a drink, okay? Wait here. Hey, Bobby, like the hat. Tommy, come on, give me some drinks. I need 2 beers. 2 beers, Tommy.
No, I've never been here before. It's my first time. My boyfriend just taken me. I've never.
Hey, come on. I'm talking to go, man.
I think he really did view me as his possession.
Is he flirting with you?
No, he's not flirting.
What?
He's not flirting.
You're flirting with him?
No, I'm not
So
flirting.
sorry, man. You can't flirt with him.
I wasn't touching him.
Is your mic all right?
Mike always let me know it was only because of him that I had these friends, that I was going to these concerts. He always made me feel that without him, there was nothing.
Can't believe I'm busting my back for your books. What do you got in here?
It's mostly Russian, some French too.
Damn. Can't even read in English.
Well, it's translated. Maybe, if you like, I can help you to study. If you like.
What are you, Mary Poppins?
It was a big deal for me to pack up my prized belongings, which were my books, and bring them to his house. It was kind of a statement that we're serious. We're going to be together, and now my things are here. We had been together for a couple of months, and remember, for a 17-year-old who had never had a boyfriend, a couple of months was a big deal. It was a serious relationship.
Reading, always reading.
Mike, give me that.
Hey, no, come on, no. Come on. Raskolnikov had a fearful dream. He dreamt that he was back in his childhood in the little town of his birth. What?
Why'd I like it?
No, come on, this is trash for the barrel, Rose.
No, give me back my book.
What? We'll get it.
Mike. I'm not playing. Oh, Mike, get
Come
off
on,
the
here we go.
Mike, no.
Here we go. There we go. Here, there's your book. What? Rose, it was a joke. Come on. Rose, it was a joke.
I'm going home, Mike.
What? No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not going home. Don't walk away from me, Rose. Rose, don't walk away from me.
I'm going home,
Rose,
Mike.
don't walk away from me.
Please.
I've been seeing Mike for about 2 months, and this was the first time he had ever hit me. It was really hard. It was almost like somebody threw a rock at me. It kind of took me a second to realize, what was that? He just hit me.
Get up, come on. Told you not to walk away. Told you not to leave.
You're crazy. Mike, you're a psycho.
I told you not to leave. I told you not to leave.
Why,
Okay.
what are you gonna do? You gonna hit me again?
Come on, get up. Rose, come here. Come on. Let me look at you. Come here. Listen, you're fine. You're fine, okay? You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Look at me. You're not bleeding. You're not bleeding. You're all right, okay? You're fine. We're fine. Rose, we're fine. Okay? Okay? Things just got out of hand, okay? Come here. You're my girl, okay? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Here we go.
I think what shocked me at that time was a really strong feeling that I want my mom. I wanted to run home to my mom. I realized that he could be a lot more violent with me, and that if I confronted him or defied him, it was going to get worse. Mike was the only person who loved me, and outside of him, I felt that I was unlovable. Like nobody else would ever want me if I left him. I interpreted at that young, naive age his possessiveness, his desire to be with me all the time, his desire to control me, as he must really love me.
He just screws me up every time, that guy.
What do you mean?
You ever see a shrink, Rose?
No.
No, of course not. Perfect Rose with a perfect life. My life ain't so perfect. Mom was a bitch. Ditched me as soon as she could. Stupid bitch.
Mike, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
No. I don't want to be that guy that sees a shrink all the time, Rose. I want to be good. I want to be good like you're good. I need you. You're gonna make me better.
I felt special that he was divulging this information to me. I felt that he really needed me and that somehow I could save him.
Well, I'm here for you.
What? Wait, you just give me a peck like you're kissing your grandma? Come on, what?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry. Come on, what is it? Just say it. What's your problem? You can't even kiss me now? Is that it?
No.
I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. I just wanted to please him.
No, I'm...
Okay, well, what's your problem, Rose? Just say it. I don't know what your problem is. Come on, just say it. What is it? What?
I love you.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's better. Yeah. Well, why can't you just say that? You know? Like, sometimes you're just so pure. Listen, come here. Come here. I want you to have that. You look just like her. My mom.
What, that stupid bitch?
Yeah, now you're sounding like her, too.
I felt like I loved him. And it was wrapped up in wanting to feel needed. In our family, there was no hugs. There was no I love yous. So I was really thirsty for that type of affection.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, Mike, what?
What do you think? What do you think?
Oh my... Oh, he's gorgeous.
Well, he needed a home. I thought he could live with us. You and me.
Really? Are you for real?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You're so adorable. Oh.
Okay, whoa, careful with the cat.
Hi. You gonna come live with us?
You working?
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Mike.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Son of a bitch!
Mike?
Oh, stupid cat!
Mike! Mike! Mike, what are you...
Grab on my
No,
jacket.
Mike,
You leave your fur on my jacket.
Mike. No. Mike! Come outside. Don't hurt him.
On my jacket.
Mike!
Huh?
Picked the kitten up and threw it in the shower and turned on the hot water. And the cat was screaming.
Come on, here we go. Here you go.
He took a disposable razor and shaved the kitten. It was horrible. I felt more sympathy for the kitten and what the kitten went through than what happened to me. You know, I remember at the time thinking, this poor, innocent little thing doesn't deserve it. But I didn't think that way about myself.
Hey, look who's here. It's Rose Wine with the books, huh? Hey, Rose. How's your cab? Where's your cab, Rose? Huh? Huh? Come on. Woo! What's too loud for you, huh? Is it too loud for you, Rose, huh? Come on, kitty. Here, kitty. Oh, where's the cat? Huh? Woo! Here, kitty. Come on, Rose. Where's your cat? Where's your cat? Come on. Woo!
Listen, you should get out of here.
I sneaked out of the apartment when Mike wasn't looking and went like 3 blocks down to a kind of a friend of his. I spent maybe 2-3 hours there watching TV with this friend. And then he walked me back home. And when I got there, the police were outside and Mike was being led away in handcuffs.
Hey, honey, you missed the party. If you leave me again, I'll kill you. Yeah? Come on. What we got? Come on.
I walked into the apartment and everything was smashed in the room that was mine. He had smashed through the wall with a sledgehammer to the apartment next door. It terrified those people. They called the police. My books were all over the place and essentially mashed up with the wood of the bookcase and everything else that was on the floor. A while later, he bragged about how he had taken the kitten and thrown it like a baseball out a closed glass window. Mike was evicted from the apartment. He called me up to tell me that he didn't remember what happened. He had blacked out and it was beyond his control.
That's not me, baby. Listen, you know, I just explode. I can change. I can't change without you, Rose, and I need you. And I really need you, so, I gotta see you because I love you.
I realized how dangerous he was, and I really felt in fear for my life. I asked him to stop calling me, that I wasn't his girlfriend. I didn't want to see him again. I didn't want anything to do with him. Leave me alone. But he wasn't going to give up on me. He wasn't going to go away.
I messed up and I know that, but you're still my girl, okay? I need you. And if you're there, pick up the phone. Rose, pick up the phone. I'm going crazy over here, so you're gonna call me when you get this message?
It happened several times a day over a period of 2 to 3 weeks. Just nonstop calling and calling.
Okay. I get it. You're done. So come whenever you want, and you can pick up your stuff. We're done.
I was a step closer to closing the door on him, but it wasn't fully closed. But I was kind of feeling bold at the time, like, I'm going to take charge and be done with this once and for all.
Hey,
Hi.
the stuff's in there.
Mike, where's my stuff? Come on, I'm not playing around.
You're not leaving.
Yeah, I am. Where's my stuff?
You're not leaving.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Mike, calm down. Stop. No. Get out.
Shut up. If I say you're not leaving. Shut up! If I say you're not leaving, you're not leaving.
Mike, where's my stuff? Mom?
I naively
You're
thought
not
that I could go to the apartment, get my things, and leave. But as soon as I got there, he grabbed me and locked me in the room.
Let me out this room, please! Mike, calm down. Stop. Ow. Mike!
Shut up!
Calm
Shut
down.
up!
Calm
If I
down,
say you're
Mike.
not leaving, you're not leaving!
Calm down, Mike. Mike.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Please, God! Help!
Shut up!
Hey, man.
Help!
Mike?
Help!
Want to open the door?
I ain't that dumb. Now you just stay out of this, alright? She's fine! Just get out of here!
Mike.
What is it? What is it, Rose? Huh? What, you think you're my mom?
No.
You think you can just leave me here? Is that what it is? You think you can just leave me? Huh? You're not leaving. You're staying right here. You're gonna stay right here with me, okay? And you're gonna love this.
Mike.
Yeah, come on, Rose. Hey.
You seem crazy. Crazy and really animated and hyped up and sort of bouncing off the walls type of attitude. And very paranoid.
Rose, come on, smile for me, baby. Come here, look at the camera. Look at the camera, smile. Come on, baby, smile for me. Smile! Damn it, smile! Oh, come here. Come on, I'm gonna send these pictures to your daddy, and he is gonna want to see you happy. It's just us now, huh? Just us. Come here. Yeah. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
He held me there overnight and raped me. Above my head was a window, and there was light coming in the window, and I remember just thinking, I wish I could. I wish I was small enough to get out that window. Because that was the only way out.
Believe me, I'll kill you.
I was living somewhere deep inside myself, so that I kind of isolated myself from what was happening to me physically. And, you know, I had this little voice inside myself that said, you need to get out of this.
Wondering if you'd ever wake up. Been reading.
We sometimes encounter people, even perfect strangers, who interest us at first sight. Somehow, suddenly, all at once, before a word has been spoken. You see? It says it in your book. It's meant to be.
I love you. You love me too, yeah? Everything's alright, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, everything's okay, Mike.
I went back home to my parents for a while. I felt that if I moved back home, I'd be safer. Not completely safe, but safer.
Sweetie, open the door. Rose?
I certainly couldn't tell anybody in my family. And also, at that stage, I honestly did not realize that I could at that point go to the police and say, this guy just assaulted me, and I want to press charges. I thought they would never believe me. He would convince them otherwise, and then he'd really come after me. He started calling my mom's house every day, constantly.
Hey, Rose. I need to see you. Rose, I can't live without you. I need you. Rose, pick up. Pick up the phone.
And I asked my father, can we please get an unlisted phone number? And he said, I'm not changing my phone number just because you got in this situation.
You know what? I took you in. I showed you the whole of Boston. You got throw it right back in my face. Is that how you're gonna treat me, Rose? I don't deserve to be treated like that. It's not fair, so if you're not gonna call me, you're not gonna speak to me or come to me, then I'm gonna find you, Rose. I will find you.
It had been about a few weeks where I had not seen Mike.
I just want you to know that I have a gun. And I know how to use it. I'm gonna kill you.
Mike appeared sort of out of nowhere. He was just very calm and very serious. I have a gun, I know how to use it, and I'm gonna kill you.
You, think you're safe at home? Because you're not. Because I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, please, you gotta help. He's gonna.
Hey, come on, man. Sit down. She's my girlfriend, okay? She's my girlfriend. She doesn't know what she's saying, okay?
I didn't hear him coming, I didn't see him coming, but I turned around and there he was.
Gotcha.
Now what?
Dad, is Mike. He attacked me on the subway. He must have followed me there. It's not the first time it's happened.
It almost felt like a relief when I was telling him. I'm finally telling him what's happening. Finally telling my family what's going on.
You know, kid, you go to Boston, say you want to live in your own, you go to these clubs. I say you had it coming. I'd say it's your own damn fault.
So what? You're not gonna say anything now?
The only sibling that I came near telling that I needed any help was my sister Tina. She supported me in going to court. And I told the police what happened on the subway. I honestly didn't think that it would help, and I didn't think he would go to jail, but I knew that I had to do something.
Hey, Rose. Hey, how's your face? Did I hurt your little baby teeth?
Leave her alone.
What? Oh, you must be the sister, right? Oh, you never told me about your sister. She's so pretty. Hey, how about you and me? We'll go get some chowder. Because you never said that you had such a nice sister, Rose. You never said that. You smell real nice, you know? Look, you got your little shirt on for the court and everything, huh? Hey, come on. Why don't we go together and we can go and get some nice stuff? Because to be honest, I like them taller and I like the curly hair on you. So why don't you come with me? Because the things I could do to you, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Hey, what's the problem? What? You're not gonna talk? What are you looking at me like that for? What, you're not gonna talk? What? What's the matter? Open your mouth. Come on, open your pretty little mouth for me. Come on.
I opened my mouth to talk and nothing came out. I was standing there trembling and I couldn't say anything. I couldn't say it. I was too scared.
What are you gonna do, huh?
Mr.
What, you gonna do
Cartier.
something? Huh? Come on, talk to me,
Mr.
Rose.
Cartier.
What?
You need to go inside.
You know, see you inside, ladies, okay? Such pretty little eyes. Pretty eyes. You got a nice tie. You got a real nice tie.
It was assault and battery. But the hearing, they gave him a 1-year sentence with 5 years of parole. So at that point, he had physically attacked me. He had punched me in the face. He had come at me with a pair of scissors, held me hostage and raped me. and he had told me he had a gun and he was coming to kill me. I had moved out of my parents' house and got a small studio apartment in Salem. When he was put in jail, everybody said, well, that's it. You're okay now. But at that point, even when he wasn't there, for me, he was there.
Michael, Cardi.
The fact that he was physically behind bars didn't stop him from terrorizing me. He was making threatening phone calls to me. He was having fellow inmates send me threatening letters. I'd wake up in the middle of the night and see him standing in my doorway.
Perfect strangers. And us at first sight.
I had weapons. I had a bat under the bed. I had a bat in the car. I had the steak knife next to my bed. And I remember at the time, like at night, praying, I hope he kills himself.
I need you, Rose. Love you, Rose.
Hey, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm okay.
You sure you're okay for tonight?
Yeah, I'm fine. Honest.
You look great.
Thanks.
I wasn't interested in men at that point. I was scared of men and didn't want to deal with men. But this particular guy was generally a very nice guy, and I wasn't necessarily attracted to him, but I felt safe with this group of people. And I hadn't heard from Mike at all since then. We had planned to go out to this concert, and it was, yes, again, it was in Boston, but at that point, I hadn't heard or had any threats from Mike for at least a month. So to even agree to go to this concert was a big step for me.
A Boston student tonight died in a fatal shooting on Commonwealth Avenue. Hardcore punk band Vendetta were halfway through their set at popular music venue The Pit when concert goers reported hearing...
I was at home and got ready, got dressed up, and had every intention of going, but we had a few hours, so I laid down to take a nap. I essentially slept through the concert that we were supposed to go to, or slept through when everybody left for the concert.
Hearing gunfire in the street. The venue's bartender, Jack O'Callahan, said he found the victim, a 21-year-old art student.
And I see a special news report, and a woman was murdered. The girl that Mike ended up murdering was eerily similar to me. She was a petite, pale-skinned, dark brown hair, long brown hair with brown eyes, which was the description of his mother that he so vehemently hated. The news story went on to say that he had been dating her for a few months and stalked her, very similar to the way he stalked me. I remember at the time feeling like this probably should have been me.
22-year-old Michael Cartier fled the scene and was pursued by police to his apartment in Brighton.
If you tell yourself it never happened, if you believe it never happened, if you really believe it, then it never happened.
After Mike had finally committed suicide, he lived on in my psyche for years. I did seek therapy, and one of the first things I did was, at the suggestion of the therapist, track down where he was buried. I kept saying to myself in my head, he's in the ground, he can't get you anymore. And I think the realization that I came that close to being murdered, it sort of sparked in me a second, feeling like I had a second chance. And I was even more focused on getting my education and starting to have a life of my own.
In 2001, Rose Ryan received a bachelor's degree in political science and then went on to law school. Today she is married and has a daughter.